Well, fantastic, exciting images to look at there. This year's festive season theme is Mpumalanga is travel ready, which talks about the many diverse tourism offerings that visitors can enjoy in that province. The objective, of course, is to grow the domestic trips and regional arrivals and to create awareness about Mpumalanga's hidden gems, which include township and rural tourism. Joining us now to discuss this is the Chief Executive Officer of the Mpumalanga Tourism and Parks Agency, Johannes Nobonga. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for your time. I mean, watching that little clip, one can almost feel the air in Mpumalanga, fresh kind of air. And Mpumalanga itself is dubbed as South Africa's adventure capital. What can people look forward to when visiting the province this festive season?
Good morning, Paul, and the viewers. As indicated, that we as Mpumalanga are travel ready for patrons who want to come to the province during this festive season. We pride ourselves with scenic beauty and some adventure and water sports that we are offering in the province in the three regions or three districts that we're having. Some of the activities that people can look up to during this festive season, it would be water sports, where we offering abseiling, river rafting, the issue of your fly fishing, your 4x4 trails, bungee jumping, and paragliding, and many other activities which would then be closed by the adventure that people would be having when they go to places like Kruger National Park and many of the parks that we are having in the province. You are Manyeleti, you are Andova, you are Sabi Sabi, you are Mala Mala. And as you go down the panorama route, we also have the God's Lift that is very popular these days.
Now, the God's Window Skywalk project in the Blythe River Canyon is a catalytic project for the province. Can you tell us a little bit more about this project?
Well, the God's Window Skywalk is going to be one of the most popular tourism products in the province. It is going to be the third skywalk in the world, which would be hanging over the God's Window for just over 2 meters over the cliff of the God's Window. It is expected that that product on its own is going to create massive employment for the people of the area, because we are going to be seeing an investment of just over 450 million, with jobs that would be created for the construction phase. It would be jobs that would be just over 500, and after the completion, when the God's Window Skywalk starts operating in 24 months' time, it would then create permanent jobs of 155 people. And it is also expected that it will create business opportunities for young people, women, and people with disabilities that would be having some businesses that would be attached to the skywalk itself.
You've recently launched your festive season campaign, and of course the timing of this launch and the restrictions when it comes to the Omicron variant and people's discomfort, that doesn't mean that those issues should be an issue when it comes to people visiting the province. What are some of the plans that you have in place as people come to Mpumalanga and in the midst of this threat of the Omicron variant?
Well, as you would know, that National has put in place COVID-19 regulations. We are making sure as a province, together with the private sector that we stick by these regulations that have been put in place to ensure that our people, both in the province and those that will be coming to the province, are safe at all times. And we have heightened the issue of ensuring that people are compliant with these safety regulations that have been put in place, particularly your oral conformities of wearing masks, ensuring that we have sanitizers that are functional at all of our establishments. And we are currently finalizing recruitment of tourism monitors that would assist in ensuring that there is compliance, particularly to people that are coming to our public spaces for picnicking and other related activities, so that at the end of it all, we don't just allow people to come in and become a nuisance to other tourists. So we want to make sure that at all times people are compliant, and also that we work with the private product owners to ensure that there's strict compliance with these regulations. The other thing, of course, we are taking a campaign which we call a Jab for Tourism, which is intended at ensuring that we increase the number of people that are vaccinated in the province. Because out of a larger number of people that are vaccinated, tourists coming to the province would find it easy to come with confidence. So we are making sure that we get as many as is possible of our people vaccinated, particularly those that are working in the tourism sector, offering a myriad of services to tourists that are coming to the province.
Very well. Thank you so much for your time. Thanks for sharing those experiences with us. Chief Executive Officer of the Mpumalanga Tourism and Parks Agency, Johannes Nobunga. They're talking about the excitement around visiting the Mpumalanga province, a really amazing tourist destination.
Oh, absolutely. It's a beautiful tourist destination as well, and it's just a couple of hours away from Johannesburg and Pretoria. Right, before we